If you're just tuning in, this is Ponies at Dawn, Survivors. My name is Scarlet Fury, and I'll be conducting the Equestrian Jazz Players.
I'm Sax Pony, and I'll be playing, well, the sax.
And I'm Blue Brody. I'll be on first sketch this piece together, HarmonyCon 2023, with the help of other fine equestrian citizens.
And we are so excited to finally share live on Equestrian Radio.
This is Tell Me Why You Fly.
Threw to the zebras, deployed us like a horde. It never made a difference, I can't do this anymore. They take it all from you, and then demand some more. My bones are old and brittle, I can't do this anymore. Tell me why you fly, is it for the sky? Tell me why you soar. Is it for your country or for the war? Who's this fresh recruit? The fire's still in your eyes. You remind me of a certain mare before her soldiers died. That drive within your soul lit a spark inside my heart. Maybe you'll do better, but first you gotta start. So feel me, tell me why you fly. Is it for the fame or for the sky? Tell me why you soar. Is it for your country or for the war? Tell me why you fly. Is it for the fame or for the sky? Tell me why you soar. Is it for your country or for the war?
For an emergency news bulletin. I've just received word. Flashes. Blinding flashes. Followed by unholy green flames. All across Equestria. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation, but, we seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. I mean, confirmed reports. Mega spell detonations in Manhattan and Philadelphia. I repeat, mega spell detonations in Manhattan and to Philadelphia. Oh God. Celestia, save us all.
Tell me why you fly. Was it for the fame or for the sky? Tell me why you soar. Was it for your country or for the war? I can't tell you why.
Color and replaces song To Be Found, and replaces quirkiness real true in this track, which I like a lot.
Yeah, this is one of those songs that really kind of like focused in here. The production is top notch for building atmosphere and tension in that intro, and even in the progression itself, the kind of like vocal patterns evoke this kind of like tension to the song that would otherwise not be there. I feel like the kind of like crushed clicking percussion that we get in the intro is really intentional in its sound under those big natural sounding piano chords. When the drums finally kick in and we begin to build pace again, we're already just like totally invested in the track. And I love the way we kind of shift in and out of the discordant sounding chorus. We get a dichotomy between the dark intro before we're transitioning again into some sort of hopeful sound towards the end of the song.
Yes, it is actually a very dark and broody song, but it does have those moments of clarity, those moments of light shining through, which makes it really intricate and interesting to listen to. And then we had Scarlet Fury, Saxopon 3, and Blue Brony's song, Tell Me Why You Fly, and an interesting bit of information about this song. The demo for it was actually first created during a panel at HarmonyCon in 2023 with audience input. And the song is from the perspective of like a jaded Rainbow Dash in Fallout Equestria. So that gives you some context to what that song was aiming for.
Yeah, and this track is fantastic. It's another contender for my favorite track of the album. I love the instrumentation here. There's so much talent on display, from the writing to the performances to the vocals, which are super reminiscent of like lounge jazz staples. I really love that kind of like big kind of upbeat switch up in the middle. It's such a jaunt through kind of just such an interesting style that is immediately contrasted by that like dark, serious tone of the announcement following it. It's just got this like perfect atmosphere, this perfect storytelling that just makes this song just like a boiling broth of perfection for me.
Oh yes, it's got that old-timey feel about it as well, which brings that classic vibe to it. And yeah, I just really enjoy listening to it. It's one of the more unique songs of the album, but I really like it. And up next we have Voodoo Pup and their song Turn Your Back on the Sunrise, and that's featuring L Train.
Oh man.
Yeah, the guy doesn't usually set up on this street.
Look to the skies.
Okay, I'm Voodoo Pup.
And I'm L Train.
The return of the sister is imminent.
We were gonna set up on the corner, play the new song.
And somebody took our spot.
The summer sun celebration will be the day.
That's like a week from now.
Be ready. Turn your back on the sunrise.
I read the books and I crunched the numbers. I finally figured it out. Listen to my words and heed the call. You needed me to read the cards and gather the crowd, but the proof is right above us all. She's planning something and this is big. Something great is near. Step a little closer and I'll tell. For all you true believers, redemption is here. And every celestial will face the final bell. It's a secret message that she doesn't want you to hear. Whispered by the sister directly in my ear. Look up, open your eyes, see the changes in the skies. Come close, open your mind. A broken clock is right sometimes. Coming is the judgment of the day. Coming is the end of a wait. Turn your back on the sunrise. Turn your back on the sunrise. I know that I have made mistakes, and I've been wrong in the past. I've led you down some dead-end roads, but I've an obligation to say the day is coming fast. You're gonna want to know how will it happen the day it all goes down. What what you need to say and do. You better stay close to me and be among the found. When at last the tyrant sun is snuffed out by the moon, stay safe with all our power and grace, that she deserves the throne. That I contend, the sun rises on its own. Look up, open your eyes, see the changes in the skies. Come close, open your mind, a broken clock is right sometimes. Coming is the judgment of the day, coming is the end on the wait. Turn your back on the sunrise, turn your back on the sunrise. No more needing to meet in secret, no need to run and hide. We will be redeemed. Turn your heart to the gathering dark, or you won't make it through the night. From point A to point B to point Y to point Z, it goes all the way to the top. Look up, open your eyes, see the changes in the skies. Come close, open your mind, a broken clock is right sometimes. Coming is the judgment of the day, coming is the end of the wait. Turn your back on the sunrise, turn your back on the sunrise.
And that was song number 23 with Voodoo Pup and their track Turn Your Back on the Sunrise featuring L Train. And if it sounded like you'd heard that before, it's because you had. That song was a pre-release and it was just so good, that's why it was released early.
Yes, and this is a track that's also deeply rooted in the album's story. It has the feeling of an actual recording that someone might hear in the post-apocalyptic future that we kind of try to showcase in the album. Even lyrically, it feels like something that was probably recorded post the desolation that we hint at throughout. I love the performances from L Train and Voodoo Pup, both with the writing and instrumentation, as well as the vocal performance that L Train is giving on this track. There's so much to love here.
Oh yeah, the intention of this song was absolutely to record it in like a sort of a low budget 60s garage band style, you know, with the washed out drums, loud tambourine, and just the overall squashed sound. But it actually doesn't detract from the listening experience because it is a really, really good song, even with those low budget feel to it. And we're going to switch it up a bit as we got our next songs Forever Free Brony with their song Time on My Hooves, and that's featuring Canto Acrylic.
And then we've got The Wonderbolts, When the Work is Done.